Cause wait a goddamn minute. Why am I so late to the party? Why didn't I know about Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa, and Teyana Taylor? Baby, what? Oh, you're gonna love me. That shit looks so divine. It's almost look like they was made for each other. Them motherfucking pictures look like they supposed to be in an art museum. Like, that shit looks so fucking French kid. I am here for it. I am here for it. That gotta be the reason why Lori was like, nah, I'm cool on him. Because you know Lori is not turning down no new bait, baby. She would have ate it up real quick. Oh, I'm just here for it. They look so damn good together. Like, wait.
Teyana Taylor just dropped a bomb that no one saw coming. Not only did she confirm Iman Shumpert's repeated cheating, she's now revealing something far more disturbing. In her latest tell-all, Teyana claims there was abuse behind closed doors. This isn't just a messy breakup, it's a deep unraveling of the truth she kept hidden for years. Teyana and Iman were considered the dream couple, raw, real, and ride or die. They got engaged after welcoming their first daughter in 2015, married shortly after, and kept fans hooked with their chemistry and public support for one another. Together, they became a brand: love, hustle, and Black excellence. Their VH1 reality show gave the illusion of a fun, solid family unit. But Teyana now says that what fans saw on the surface was a carefully built illusion. Behind the smiles, she was carrying heartbreak, lies, and emotional damage. Teyana revealed that Iman didn't just cheat once or twice. He was a serial offender. She said she lost count of the number of times she had to pretend everything was fine. The betrayal wasn't emotional only. It was physical. Screenshots, DMs, and videos were constantly sent to her, and while she initially denied them, the evidence became impossible to ignore. There were women in different states, some who allegedly knew about Teyana and didn't care. Sources say she found out about one of his flings just days after giving birth. It wasn't just cheating, it was humiliation. The revelations surrounding Teyana and Iman's relationship have sent shockwaves through both the public and their inner circles. The most shocking part of Teyana's statement came when she hinted that the relationship had become toxic in ways far beyond emotional neglect. While she didn't go into graphic detail, she carefully used the word abuse, enough to signal that the situation wasn't just about infidelity or disagreements, but something far darker. She described several occasions when she felt physically unsafe in the relationship, suggesting a pattern of angry outbursts and controlling behavior from Iman that escalated over time. This admission shattered the carefully curated image of their perfect relationship that many fans had been holding onto for years. The intensity of these claims was enough to stir up deep concern among her supporters, who began to reevaluate everything. They thought they knew about the couple. Teyana had always been an open book in some ways, but this was a level of vulnerability that few could have anticipated. Close friends of Teyana revealed that there had been times when she would disappear from social media to heal in private, a behavior that now made perfect sense in light of her recent admission. For years, she had kept the pain of the relationship hidden, choosing to prioritize her family and career over her own well-being. The time away from the public eye, it seems, was a necessary form of self-preservation. Insiders close to her revealed that family members had urged her to leave Iman on multiple occasions, but each time she chose to give him another chance. The situation had evolved from a matter of loyalty to one of survival, emotional survival at that. Teyana's words about the love she had for Iman were heartbreaking. She spoke of how her love for him ran too deep, a love so profound that she believed for years that she could change him. This hope kept her in the relationship longer than many would have expected, and her decision to stay wasn't just about the marriage. It was about the family they had built together and the public persona they had carefully crafted. For years, Teyana kept fighting to maintain the image of the perfect couple for the sake of their children, their fans, and the legacy they had built. However, over time, the emotional damage became too much to bear, and Teyana realized she was no longer herself. She was shrinking, masking her pain to keep him calm, and hiding the true nature of her struggle from the public eye. The emotional toll was so severe that, in her own words, she felt like she was bleeding internally while smiling publicly. In the end, she decided that it would be better to be alone than continue living a life of brokenness. She made the difficult choice to prioritize her own mental and emotional health over the stability of her family unit. Throughout this entire ordeal, Teyana's mother, Nikki, has been her steadfast support. Nikki has long been known to protect. Her daughter and sources close to the family say she was one of the first to learn about the infidelity and the abuse Teyana was experiencing. It is alleged that Nikki confronted Iman on several occasions, warning him not to ruin her daughter's spirit. Nikki's protective instinct has been unwavering, and it is clear that her support has been instrumental in helping Teyana find the strength to walk away. Other members of Teyana's family remained quiet, but have silently supported her decision to leave. In contrast, Iman's family has kept a low profile, reportedly embarrassed by the public backlash surrounding the relationship's collapse. However, sources suggest that there is significant tension behind the scenes, with some of Iman's relatives urging him to take accountability for his actions. Those close to the situation have indicated that this is just the beginning of the truth coming to light, hinting that even more revelations could be on the horizon. Social media has been ablaze with reactions, with fans who once admired the couple, now questioning everything they had previously believed. The news of Iman's alleged infidelity and abusive behavior has left many fans feeling betrayed. One Twitter user wrote, "Teyana was covering his mess for years. We should have seen it." This comment reflects the realization that for so long, the public had been blind to the pain Teyana had been silently enduring. Another fan tweeted, "It's always the ones who look happiest online. Prayers to her and those babies." The irony of the perfectly curated images of their happy family life, always smiling for the camera, attending glamorous events together, now seems stark against the backdrop of Teyana's painful truth. These revelations have caused many to question the way public figures present their relationships online, often hiding the raw reality behind the filters and the picture-perfect moments. But not all the reactions have been supportive of Teyana. Some fans have defended Iman, suggesting that Teyana is trying to destroy his image in the aftermath of the breakup. They argue that her public statements may be an attempt to paint him as the villain, casting herself as the innocent victim. Some have speculated that Iman might try to flip the narrative and place the blame on Teyana, perhaps attempting to manipulate public perception by presenting his version of events. This has sparked a new wave of speculation online, with people wondering if Iman will eventually speak out or release his own version of the story. TikTok has emerged as a central platform where fans are dissecting every possible detail about Teyana and Iman's relationship, diving deep into their past and looking for any clues that might explain the emotional turmoil Teyana has experienced. Over the years, creators on the platform have begun reanalyzing old interviews, scrutinizing her lyrics for hidden messages, and revisiting Teyana's social media posts. The goal is to find subtle hints and cryptic moments that could provide insight into the challenges she faced while trying to maintain her public image as part of a seemingly perfect couple. These creators are determined to connect the dots and understand the emotional undercurrents of her marriage, using everything from her artistic expressions to past public appearances as pieces of the puzzle. One of the most popular theories that has emerged from this deep dive is that Iman's jealousy played a significant role in the deterioration of their relationship. Many fans now believe that as Teyana's career began to flourish, Iman's ego became threatened. Instead of supporting her success, some speculate that Iman became insecure, feeling overshadowed by his wife's rising fame. This insecurity, some say, may have led him to attempt to sabotage their relationship. His alleged infidelity, which had been hinted at for years, might not have simply been a series of physical mistakes, but rather a deeper, more calculated attempt to regain control over a dynamic that was slipping away from him as Teyana's public profile grew. As fans continue to process these revelations, the narrative surrounding Teyana's relationship with Iman has shifted dramatically. What was once seen as the ups and downs of a typical celebrity marriage is now being recognized as a toxic, complicated relationship. It's no longer just about the highs and lows of fame. It's about a woman who experienced emotional pain, betrayal, and ultimately found the strength to walk away. This shift in perspective has caused fans to reevaluate everything they thought they knew about the couple. What was once idolized is now being analyzed with a critical eye as people try to understand the true dynamics at play. The fallout from these revelations is ongoing, and many are wondering how the story will evolve. In the coming weeks, there's speculation that more women might come forward, especially in light of the abuse claims that have surfaced. It's also possible that the drama could spill into legal proceedings or lead to more public confrontations. Regardless of where the story goes from here, one thing is certain: Teyana is no longer hiding her truth. By speaking out, she is reclaiming her voice and her power, taking control of her narrative and paving the way for a new chapter in her life. Fans are eager to see how this might influence her art, with many anticipating that her personal journey will inspire her next creative projects. Teyana seems done protecting anyone. She's already hinted at new projects where she'll tell her story her way, possibly through music or a documentary. Fans expect a full breakdown of the abuse and betrayal, and she's in full control of her narrative now. She's also getting support from celebrities who know her struggle, showing this is bigger than gossip. Meanwhile, Iman has gone radio silent. Some insiders claim he's lawyering up in case legal action follows the abuse claims. Others say he's in panic mode, trying to keep his brand and career from crashing. His silence is deafening, and the longer he waits, the more the public assumes he's guilty. No matter what comes next, this is officially a public war. This story isn't just about scandal, it's about survival. Do you think Teyana did the right thing by finally exposing Iman? Or do you believe there's more to the story that hasn't come out yet? Let's talk in the comments. Hit the like button if you respect Teyana's strength, and subscribe for more updates as this drama continues to unfold. You won't want to miss what happens next, because the silence might be over. But the storm is just beginning.